What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another StarCraft 2 match. My name is Glad, and spawning in the top right position of the map, it is ShoWTimE. And his opponent, spawning in the top left hand side of the map, it is Elazer as a Zerg player. So if I'm not wrong, this is from Home Story Cup XV. 15 quarterfinals match, one of them. So yeah, one of the games which I will write in the description below. Which game that is, if you don't wanna spoil yourself some. And speaking of description, if you want your replay casted live and then upload it to my Twitch or to my YouTube channel, then all the information is down in the description below. Just send me a replay, I'll cast it live and then upload it. Simple as that. So, ShoWTimE. Prospect just gonna deny the natural base a little bit for Elazer, which Elazer will just go and take this one, and this one will take a little bit later. So yeah, Proxima station is our map, which we can just have a quick look at. We have the main base, natural pocket expansion, which some Zerg players which might prefer to take it as a third, just to get a creep connected between both of our bases. As you can see, Elazer try to do, and sadly for him, ShoWTimE just denied it a little bit, and ShoWTimE needs his natural base being placed down. So he's just gonna move his probe up and try to rest a little bit. And yeah, third base is over here, I guess, right now for both of our players. And yeah, from there you have a lot of like small connection canals, and fourth base, which is a gold base, and crazy stuff like that, which we'll hopefully see in this game. So Elazer getting just the standard stuff, queens, zerglings. ShoWTimE is doing pretty much the same thing as well. Pylons and gateways and cybears and adepts and mothership cores and nexuses, nexi, sorry, not nexuses. So pretty much the standard stuff in ZVP. Now we do see two zerglings. I'm gonna go over here and try to get that probe. Whoa, almost got him in between that position, but I guess it doesn't matter because ShoWTimE could have just mineral walked, which for those of you who don't know, if you have a probe stuck or between workers or getting attacked or surrounded by anything, you can just click on the worker and walk him to a mineral field, and he will just walk through whatever, or besides rocks and force fields, I guess. You can just walk through units, which is could be a saving grace for some workers. So we have ShoWTimE's adepts gonna spot the third base, and Stalker is here in the shadows back home. He'll try to get this overload, but I don't think he should. Yeah, there you go, one last shot. So yeah, ShoWTimE just spotted the third base, and nothing too crazy going on in Elazer's main base, and natural in the third base, I guess. Just getting sweet queens, getting speed for the overloads, and zerglings. And ShoWTimE back home is getting his tech up. Robotics facility, that his tech choice. And you see resonant enclaves, which is attack speed for our adepts, or for ShoWTimE's adepts. You can do that because this like disturbs me in the eye. Control X for those of you who don't know. So yeah, Elazer again is scanning a little bit. I don't think he saw robotics facility. No, actually he saw that. I guess it was the first follow that was inside. Sorry. And yeah, Warp Gate is finishing up for ShoWTimE. Elazer back home, just getting some more drones, getting a roach war in. And yeah, I don't know what to say too much right now because not a whole lot of things are going on. But we do see actually 4 depths over here inside the Warp Prism, which Elazer definitely spots that. So he knows his opponent is going to be a little bit annoying, and actually spots the Warp Prism direction as well. So yeah, so ShoWTimE is going to be a little bit annoying over here, sending out some 4 adepts, might even warping some more later, and try to do some damage. He's going to go towards the main base, which Elazer, does he see this? I think he did. He's reacting a little bit later. There you go. 7 adepts are here. 4 are gonna go in the natural base, 3 more are gonna go to the third base. And there you go. Actually, 3 of them cancel. They're gonna go inside the main base. So one of them, 3 of them getting some units over here, and 3 of them getting some workers over here. As 6 workers have been killed. 8, gotta get another one. 9. So really nicely done by ShoWTimE, getting 9 workers for like 2, 3 adepts, 4 actually. So yeah, nice assault by ShoWTimE, just forcing out some units, sorry. And being a little bit of annoying. There you go, 3 more being dropped over here, getting some more workers, and Elazer will able again to, for the time being, push this back. Gets 1 more drone, 2 more drones. So ShoWTimE just been really cost effective this game. 16 workers versus 4 depths. So yeah, Zerkler lasts a lot more, and that's cool. ShoWTimE getting hit for third base if right now. It does have a what's this? What is this? 4 queens inside an overload or drop load, and ShoWTimE definitely sees this. So how does he react? He's getting some more pylons in the main base, getting some of the units out. Yeah, need to send them. There you go. Sending three. Sorry. Stalkers to the main base. And now Elazer gonna try to go inside, spot this Stalkers, so he will run back. But look at this, a lot of units, like really a lot of units. 76 armor supply with the 37. Gonna be sent out towards ShoWTimE third base. Nice force field, denying any Zergling to kill that pylon. 3 more force fields being placed beautifully by ShoWTimE. Photon overcharge doing a lot of damage to Elazer's army, but at the same time 4 queens here available for transfuses, and looks like ShoWTimE is gonna sack this base. Does he have any more force fields? He does have 1 at least, so he should be able to force field this ramp for the time being. But again, really nicely assault by Elazer, getting an opponent third base. There you go, it falls. ShoWTimE actually wins supply box. So really nice assault by Elazer, and is gonna go off the main base again. Nice force field. Like some of the units stick out to the top of the ramp, but again with 1 disruptor shot, he's just gonna cancel that force field. And ShoWTimE really needs to buy some time. He needs to get that robotics facility pumping out some immortals, but it looks for the time being the Elazer is gonna go back or split his unit because there's a big drop over here. Already 6 workers being killed, 7 in this number, just gonna go helping up right now. At the same time though, Elazer needs to be careful to not to lose this army for basically nothing, because there's a lot of units over here. Ravager shot's gonna go down ramp, getting 2 sentries. Ravager shot's doing a lot of damage to those light units, and ShoWTimE actually stepping too fast forward is gonna lose 2 immortals, might even lose the 3rd one. That was too risky for ShoWTimE to do that, as he did lose some units. He needs to wait a little bit longer, get some more units out, and then push. Might get the Archons. No Archons quite yet. It's gonna be High Templars. There you go. Just not one Archon being built, but look at this position. ShoWTimE really needs to be careful. And so that's taking some damage. But looks like ShoWTimE should be able to push this back for now. War Prism, where is he? Where is she? Okay, now War Prism's here. And she's gonna try to do some damage. But again, a lot of Zerglings for Elazer. So he can't. So he's just gonna go over here. He might be able to get the 3rd base. Or get some workers killed on 3rd base, as he really killed 25 drones this game. ShoWTimE being really aggressive with his War Prism. And now ShoWTimE moving forward. Could get some units. It doesn't look like it. They're gonna meet with a lot more Hydralisk next to the 3rd base of Elazer. Upgrades +1 versus +1 for both of our players. Both of them getting +2 attacks, I guess. And ShoWTimE with a slighter advantage over here. But looks like ShoWTimE wants to go for an attack for 5 Archons, 4 Immortals, 5 Immortals actually, and a lot of Zealots being opted in all the time. So now ShoWTimE moves forward, Hydralisk, a lot of Zerglings here, no bendings. pre-spinning his units, getting a big concave if ShoWTimE wants to fight here. And ShoWTimE go for an attack. A big concave, Ravager shots going down. And ShoWTimE is gonna retreat back home. He's actually defending from this queen drop, which ShoWTimE is gonna just run back and try to clean this. But at the same time though, needs to be careful. Oh my god, the Immortals are at the front taking a lot of damage from the Zerglings, who actually got killed pretty fast. Bendings coming from the back, they need to move forward. Archon is doing a lot of damage to those Hydralisks. Bending's not hitting anything, and Elazer is actually gonna lose a lot of units over here, if not all of them. Oh, Immortal versus Hydralisk is pretty close. Zero charging forward right now to buff those Immortals, and he will be able to defend this for the time being. As it's actually gonna work on this base. I need to be careful. There's a War Prism available here for reinforcements, but this is pretty close to the Zerg's base. And back home, ShoWTimE clean this up, and he's taking his 4th base. As it is up, but he needs to get some mortars down there. This base falls down for Elazer, so really nicely down by ShoWTimE. Actually, he's sitting on 4 bases. ShoWTimE, that is, versus his opponent 3 bases. So economy wise, ShoWTimE in a really good spot. Income makes it pretty good for, I guess, both of our players. ShoWTimE just needs to get some more probes to here, and now I guess it will stabilize. I guess get even. That's something. Whew. So +2 ready for Elazer or Zerg pair. You see 4 Zergs inside the War Prism. Might actually be able to get a cancel on this hatchery. That would be pretty good for ShoWTimE. And now he spots this, but looks like it's already rallied somewhere. He's gonna go for... yeah, looks like he's gonna go for this base either way. Gonna warp in 6 or warp in 2 more, up to a total of 6 Zergs. And Elazer really needs to be... yeah, there you go, cancel that base. And now ShoWTimE gonna move back. Oh, I guess lose those 2 and try to do some more aggression. We have a lot of units over here, a lot of Hydralisk and 1 single Zergling, sorry. We're gonna look to do some damage on ShoWTimE's main base. There's nothing to defend this. Is the Mothership Core shield with the army. But there you go, dropping on some of those Hydralisk, actually all of them. And he's gonna get some kills, but at the same time though, Elazer doing some damage over here, getting 3 kills. But so many units over here, goodbye gateways, goodbye pylons, and some mortars actually getting killed as well. And eventually this will be clean, but at the same time there's some more units over here. 3 units, that is 2 Hydralisk and a Zergling, which again will be clean eventually by ShoWTimE. So look at this, Elazer sitting on 3 bases basically, and 4th one just not being taken. When ShoWTimE is just, his 4th base is up and running, so economy wise again, pretty good for our Protoss player. But ShoWTimE's army can be quite scary. It's really fast, really mobile. Needs to get some more banings into the mix, which he currently doesn't have any. But he's making 3 more Hydralisks, 10 more Zerglings. And we're actually gonna move forward and actually lose so many Zerglings. This is really bad for him. And yeah, Elazer's gonna try to find some damage on those workers, but without many success. But at the same time though, he's gonna go for the main message, and we're about to do some damage. Oh, they could actually go. Could he kill the debris? I don't think so. Yeah, those Zerglings are pretty stuck here. And you see a lot of some more war planes by ShoWTimE. Oh my god, both of our players are just out in the map constantly. A lot of the Zealots over here actually gonna do some damage to that third base. And again, eventually they will get clean. There's a lot of damage being dealt for both of our players' economies. Many workers lost for ShoWTimE, 32 for Elazer. Oops. And yeah, both of players again getting close to their max point. 116 supply versus 118 army supply. And Elazer with so many Hydralisk, oh my god. 46 Hydralisk in the map. And ShoWTimE really needs a lot of splash damage, as those Hydralisk will be quite scary. ShoWTimE getting his 5th base. Look at this, so many Hydralisk just gonna move forward. Big concave for ShoWTimE. Archon doing so much damage. The Immortals at the back also doing a lot of damage to the Hydralisk. Oh my god, Archon just killing everything. The Zealots are not needed here even. So many Immortals, and Archon just gonna destroy everything. Benning's not getting any connection, and GG's called as ShoWTimE wins the game.